Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Now you're all geared up to share Ramadan by inviting your non-Muslim friends and colleagues and family. It's very important to think about some of the Islamic etiquettes that we need to observe when we're inviting a guest into our home. So I'm going to give you my 5 top tips for inviting a guest into your home. Now, the first thing, very important, is that Islam lays a lot of emphasis on honoring your guest and treating them well. As the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let them honor their guest and treat them generously. Also, the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever believes in Allah and the last day should accommodate his guest according to his right. And they asked the Prophet ﷺ, what is his right, Ya Rasulullah? And the Prophet ﷺ said, it's to accommodate him for a day and a night, and hospitality extends for 3 days, and what is after that is charity. So it's very important that when you bring someone into your home, you treat them with the utmost respect and generosity, and greet them in your home with a warm and friendly face. So next tip, number 2, is be generous to your guests, and remember that actions speak louder than words. So make sure that when you're inviting someone to your home that you find out beforehand about some things they may eat or may not eat. Some people may be vegetarians, so make sure that you feed them appropriately, or some people may have some allergies, so you need to make sure that you're taking care of their dietary needs. Of course, you want them to really enjoy breaking the fast. It's going to be a very, very special moment for them. So that's part of being generous and being kind to your guest. Tip number 3, dinner table discussions. Now, of course, you get all of these awkward silences sometimes at the dinner table, and no one likes them. But what's even worse than an awkward silence is bringing out conversation that is going to make your guest feel uncomfortable. So what you want to avoid is controversial subjects, for example, around politics or certain things that may make that person feel uncomfortable. So rather than just chatting or talking about things that may be controversial and may make that person feel uncomfortable, why not just discuss with them about their experience of fasting? And this is the really perfect opportunity for you to explain about not only Ramadan, but talk to them more widely about our beautiful religion of Islam. So this is what really you should be aiming to do, inshallah, during the dinner conversation. Tip number 4 is really to help them have the full Islamic experience. So let them observe the Maghrib prayer. Maybe they might even want to join in. And make sure, of course, you stick to Islamic rulings like not drinking alcohol. I'm not suggesting you're going to drink alcohol, but making sure that alcohol is not drunk in your house. And also avoid things like smoking and so on and so forth. But of course, you still want to make them feel comfortable, alhamdulillah. And it doesn't necessarily mean making them sit on the floor and eating with their hands. There's a lot of people I know who are not from a Muslim background find it extremely uncomfortable. I still find it extremely uncomfortable sitting on the floor, and a lot of people will not find it comfortable eating with their hands. So make sure there's a possibility for them to sit down at a table, hopefully, and also eat with a spoon. Tip number 5, let them leave on a high. Now, I don't mean by that necessarily giving them a very strong cup of coffee or a super boiled up cup of doodh chai, but what I mean is, let them enjoy the experience and let them leave when they want to leave, and don't feel like you're kicking them out. And one of the best things you can do is give them a really nice gift when they're leaving, inshallah. So those are my 5 top tips for how to look after your guest when you invite them into your home for Share Ramadan.